Well, thank you very, very much. I am honored to be here at Mars Hill Baptist Church on the west side of Chicago. I live on the west side, and I know the best side, right here. Okay. And I do want to thank our First Lady for organizing this movement. First Lady Shante Stowers, I think this is what all of us understand what our faith is about, that we have to spread the gospel, the good news. And the good news is healthy news, and we want to make sure everyone is healthy. And I had an opportunity a few years ago to go to Israel, and I saw the Sea of Galilee, and above the Sea of Galilee is a mountain, the mount that Jesus preached on. He preached the Sermon on the Mount, and one of those points that he made was not only feeding the hungry, but healing the sick. And I think that's what we're doing right here. This is what the 8 Beatitudes are all about, taking care of everybody. There's a passage in Scripture that says if you save one life, you save the whole world. So all of us have a role to play here. Dr. King said one time, and he lived on the west side of Chicago, he said, everyone can be great because everyone can serve. And that's exactly what the First Lady's Health Initiative is. It is a service mission that all of us can participate in. You know, our president, when he ran for president, along with First Lady Michelle Obama, what did they campaign for? What did they get passed into law? The Affordable Care Act, taking care of the health of the people. And just in our state, since that law began less than a year ago, 670,000 people have gotten health care coverage under the Affordable Care Act. And it's so important that we detect things ahead of time, whether it's high blood pressure, whether it's something to do with maybe high blood sugar and dealing with diabetes, whatever the case might be. All of us have a role to play to help our family, to help our neighbor, to help folks we go to church with, to help people that we work with, people we just happen to meet. That's what First Lady's initiative is all about. It's a health initiative, and it really is part of our faith. All of us understand in a faith community, we take care of each other. We understand when Mars Hill, what a great church and what a great history of your church. But this church was built on faith. Faith of everyday people in each other and faith in God. And I think it's so important that we remember the words of Paul the apostle. You know, he came after Jesus, and he had to fall off a horse in Damascus, Syria, to get that word and understand how important it is to spread the faith. And Paul said, and I think that's what the First Lady's Health Initiative is all about, Paul said in a letter to the Corinthians, love is patient, love is kind, love never fails. Thank you very much.